बात मजा ही नहीं।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Nuno Mendes. That's a throw. Kayembe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Wissa, great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Impressive jump! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Off the post! And he's quick to get rid. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. Can he finish? An early chance, their first of the game.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Kalulu. And it's Mbemba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their second corner now. Not the most accurate pass. Mukau. Bakambu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Masuaku.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mendes with the clearance. Can he latch on to this? Surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Vitinha. And it's Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! And he's done it!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's got away from him. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Getting up there! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
João Neves. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rafael Leao. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mukau. Oh, now he can run away with it. Loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wissa. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's in on goal! Tries a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, just look at the way the manager's berating his defence. If I was on that touchline, I'd be like that too.
Inacio getting this one clear. Another throw-in. João Neves, that's destined for the flank. Tuanzebe gets across to intercept that. And that's going wide left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. And he shoots! Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Masuaku. Mukau. Wissa. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nuno Mendes. Mukau. And it's Masuaku. Kayembe.
Such good technique.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Against the crossbar. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Oh, what has happened here? Gonzalo Inacio. He'll try from distance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Wissa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Cancelo. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Rafael Leao. Masuaku. Wissa. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Lukau. Wissa. Oh, that's delightful. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Wissa really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
João Neves clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Neto scooting forward. Kayembe. And he thumps it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a sharp finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nicely aimed pass. That has been slung wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tuanzebe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kayembe. Mendes makes a dash for it. Well read, nice interception. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's straight offside. João Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Wissa. He might be in here! Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Rafael Leao. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ruben Dias proves too strong. Lukau. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
João Neves. Pedro Neto. Masuaku kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bakambu. Mendes gets on his bike and on the move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wissa. Now it's Rafael Leao. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste. Portugal have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Neto. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Chance again. No. Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bakambu, and he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played backwards here. Masuaku. That is good alertness. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kayembe. Now it's Bakambu. Good ball, good take. That's a decent clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's burst through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Bruno
time.
Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Real chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal have their lead. Rafael Leao. Masuaku. Kayembe. Wissa. Space for him to turn and look. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Masuaku, distributed tidily. Oh, that's a fine interception. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. He's beaten the shoots. Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 17, Rafael Leao.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal undoubtedly the happier side at the break, up by 2, but it must be said even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Portugal. Number 17.
Away we go again.
Number 18.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Number 14.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, great chance! Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good run down the right. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Masuaku spread it left. João Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. And it's made its way to him. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. And there's a goal. Barely into the second half. And already it is heating up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Kalulu. João Neves. And this is Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Risa. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he get on the end of this? Real. And the finish! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Over to the right flank. And this is Bernardo Silva. Chance! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Masuaku knocks it into space. Bakambu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. Costa. João Neves. And here's Bakambu. He has found the way through. And that is well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Costa. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Costa. Vitinha. And it's Costa. He's well positioned here. And a chance! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Just eases him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. João Neves. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu powering forward here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Masuaku plays it short. Deftly away. Lukau. Looking to play him in. Now this could be it. And he shoots! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now he's running away. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He is through here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And it's Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Mukau. That's a lovely, neat pass. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. João Neves. And Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Decent chance! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Masuaku. Kayembe. Looking for options for movement. Risa. He's found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's the throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's played in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cleared away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Democratic Republic of Congo still making a fight of this. Now it's Bernardo Silva, and it's Costa. And here's Bernardo Silva, steaming on goalwards, and the shot! And no mistake. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Wissa has found the net here, of course. He's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's heaved it away. Ruben Neves. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Half an hour gone in the second half. Costa. Lukau. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spread to the right. And he's quick to return it. Wissa.
That's good play from him.
And he is deftly away. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Masuaku. Wissa. And they can counter here. And he is dashing away. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Democratic Republic of Congo get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
Number 3.
Now that's well seen too.
Coming on the field. Number 4.
Wissa. Always goal side.
Number 19. Gonzalo
Driving through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. He's free. He has got. Tries a shot. Costa can clear it away. Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Elia! A lawyer! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardo Silva to Cancelo, nicely spread, oh, nicely intercepted. Lucao, Wisa, and he's lost his man here. Great ball, and he's in here. A lawyer! It's in. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
João Cancelo ploughing through the middle. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. José Sá running with the ball. Elia, Costa, Gonçalo Guedes, and this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Is there any... He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he'll shoot here! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fickle. Tries to pass it through. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Chance for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing.
Wisa! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Democratic Republic of Congo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ruben Neves. And it's Neves. And it's Costa. João Cancelo. José Sá. And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kalulu works it forward. Wisa.
6 added minutes.
And he's found a way past. And Wisa! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
João Cancelo. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo driving forwards. Pickle. Wisa. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Democratic Republic of Congo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Costa. Back where it came from. Big chance! And again! And he's stuck it away! Should do it! Within sight of the finish line! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate.
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish! Deep into injury time!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And now he has two. Democratic Republic of Congo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to aim. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. João Neves. And this is Ronaldo. Kalulu. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Bernardo Silva walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.